Tonight, around this great country, we have teams fishing for what's called the Recycled Fish 24-Hour Fish-a-thon. And Tej, tell us a little bit about this. I mean, it sounds like a great event. There's people all over the place fishing, some getting wet, some not, some getting bit by bugs, but they're all out having a good time.
It's a very special day at Recycled Fish. We've got anglers fishing around the clock and around North America to raise awareness for some of the problems that are facing our waters and to raise money to help solve those problems through education. It's also fun. They're building the experience of a lifetime, and they have a chance to win some amazing prizes because the Fish-a-thon is presented by Shields and Griffin Fishing Charters, and these guys could win the fishing trips of a lifetime. Whoever raises the most money and whoever has the best 24 hours on the water, they're going to win a trip to fish the Louisiana Delta with Griffin Fishing Charters, or they could go to Minnesota and fish in the North Woods with Spring Bay Resort, or they could go out to Montana and fish with Fishtails Outfitters High Mountain Trout. So there's so many amazing prizes too. They could win fish art by Kurt Redden. They could win custom-built fishing rods from Dragon's Custom Rods and a host of other things from all of our partners. So it's just an exciting time.
And now we head off to the great state of Nebraska, and we're talking to Arron Slater.
So Arron, it's the middle of the night. You guys have put in some time. I have seen photographic evidence that you've been catching some fish. Let's hear a little fishing report. How's it going out there?
Right now it's kind of slow, but other than that, it's been a fairly decent day. I know we've been texting with Buddy from Pennsylvania with Team Playland back and forth a little bit, and I think we've got him outbeat on bluegill right now.
Oh, really? Yeah, you guys are like, you guys are bluegill champs, and I saw a pretty big cat. I mean, this catfish was longer than 2 feet, right?
Well, he had texted me that it was at 25 and a half, and I think we measured mine at 26, so.
Nice. Well done. We know that you guys are also pretty handy with a camera. Last year, you won the best hero shot.
Yep. So, I don't know. Right now, the only one worthy of a picture was the 26-inch channel.
Right on.
Other than the 30 bluegill that we have, give or take.
Right on. It was far from over. I'm sure that you guys will get a bent rod, well over 30 more times, that's for sure. Talk a little bit about who's on your team. Who are you fishing with out there?
Well, it's me, my husband, and my 2 daughters.
So a family fishing affair, that's what we really love.
Yep.
It's so awesome to fish as a family. Lots of us were brought up, I was too, brought up in a fishing family. Talk to us about where you're fishing and what the issue is that you guys are bringing awareness to.
Well, our main issue is getting kids outdoors, and actually I think right across from the lake from us tonight is a Boy Scout troop. So, I mean, more than anything, it's getting kids outdoors, and we've got our girls with us. We're fishing Olive Creek State Recreation Area. Don't ask me how to get here because I don't know.
Well, it's such a big deal getting kids outdoors. I mean, I think that's so important. This research shows that kids who spend time outside tend to have they have better social skills. They do better in school, lower rates of ADD, and another study proved that fishing, like the Outdoor Foundation did a study, how do you get kids interested in the outdoors? Fishing was the #1 thing. It was the thing that trumped everything else. And I know your kids. I've met your kids, and they are well-adjusted kids. I mean, they're good kids. So you're doing something right.
Well, I hope so.
Well, this is a great family story.
Yeah.
You know, it's all adults, but we have an entire family out here fishing. To everybody out there listening, why go to a drive-in at night? Take the family out fishing at night. Here's a family doing this in this great state of Nebraska, and they're not just going for a few hours, they're going the entire evening. This is a great time to spend with your family in these precious busy days. I commend you for that. What a great choice.
Thank you.
And the kids love it too, right? I mean, your kids have a ball, right?
They love it. They're the ones that pulled in all the bluegill, so it was literally one right after another.
We should talk about one more thing while we've got you here. You guys have a special role in Fish-a-thon because not only are you a Fish-a-thon team, but you're part of the Fish-a-thon organizing committee, the team that puts on the Fish-a-thon, and we've talked to a few other anglers who are on that team too. We talked to Buddy, we talked to Ben, we talked to Andre. You guys help organize the Fish-a-thon, and you're of those other folks that we mentioned, you guys are an official sponsor too. Talk just a little bit about Dragon's Custom Rods.
My husband has been building fishing rods now for almost 10 years, give or take, and it officially became a business last April because it was just something that he wanted to do. When he first, main thing that got him started was he was after a big cat, and it continued to break our poles and couldn't find anything big enough to catch him. So he said, okay, fine, I'm going to build my own, and it went from there.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, you guys built some gorgeous rods. The rod that I own that I'm most proud of is one that you guys built for me, and you're up to nothing but good work with Dragon's Custom Rods, and so I'm a fan of your work, and of course 3 teams will end the fish-a-thon owning a Dragon's Custom Rod. I know we've already given away one. One will go to the team who picks up the most trash, and one will go to the team who gets our Sportsman Award, which is just so cool. So talk to us, just wrap us up here. If somebody wants to find Dragon's Custom Rods, where can they find that on the web? And then if they want to donate to your fish-a-thon team, how can they do that?
Well, I believe he's actually got it linked on the website, which is dragonscustomrods.web.com. And then I believe there's a link from our site to the recycledfish.org page, which takes it straight to our team,
Awesome.
Our team page. So if anybody wants to help, it would be awesome